Dear learners, I am Ahmed Noman SADIQ, and today I would like to complete a full mock test with you for the portion of planning and drawing the routes of topographical assessment. Actually, the total marks for this topographical assessment are 100, and total time to complete this assessment is 90 minutes. And the pass marks for this assessment are 60. And now I will discuss the marks division. So here you go. As I have already told you that the total marks for this assessment are 100. 75 marks for route planning and drawing questions and 25 marks for master atlas based questions. So 75 plus 25 will be equal to 100 total marks. And now I would like to let you know a little bit or briefly about atlas questions and route planning and drawing questions. So there will be general MCQs regarding grid references and page numbers. Then the questions will be from key to map page of A to Z Atlas or Master Atlas of Greater London. And questions will be regarding motorways and junctions. Also, the questions would be regarding counties which borders London. Also, there will be the questions regarding the direction of area from central London, that is Trafalgar Square. And there will be few questions which are called as scenario-based questions or scenario-based directional or compass questions. And the total marks for this portion will be 25 marks. Then comes 4 questions with 1 road closure questions about route drawing and planning questions. And this is actually the main portion of topographical assessment, and the total marks for these drawing questions or planning questions are 75 marks. And please note that the book will be provided by TFL to all of the students who are participating in topographical assessment. But for preparation, you could purchase this book from Amazon, etc. So here is the book. Now in this presentation, I would like to draw and plan 4 exam questions which are only topographical drawing or planning route questions. And please note that these are actually the exam questions. So please watch this presentation very carefully. So here comes the first question. So one of the 4th question. So this will be the screen. Here this is called as question window screen. This is full exam screen, topographical screen, and this is basically the interactive screen. So basically you have to work on this portion of topographical assessment screen. Now in this presentation I will not explain the functionality of the button. I have made a lot of other videos in which I am explaining the functions of these buttons. But now I will only draw the route from green to red marker. So first of all, what you need to do is read the question carefully. This is starting point, and this is the end point. So this starting point is represented with green marker and end point is represented with red marker. And in this question, there is no note for road closure question. So don't worry about that. So just start from green to red marker. But if there is a note of road closure, then you need to be more careful, because in that case, you would not be allowed to go into that road which is considered to be as a closed road. Now I will show you only this portion of topographical interactive screen so that you could understand it better. So here you go. This is the starting point and here it is the end point. So first of all, what you need to do is to plan your route from green to red marker. But you need to plan in such a way that your route must be the most direct route between green and red marker. There could be more than one possible routes, but try your level best to plan in a better and good way, also in a safest way. So I have already planned my route. I will go from here, then from this park place, and then from here I will pass through this underpass, and ultimately I would be able to go and reach at this point. So please note that this is exam question. It is a small question, but still it is exam question. So please be careful to understand how to draw this route. But please remember, I am not explaining much. I am just drawing this route this time because I have to complete all the assessment with 4 questions. And it will also include 1 road closure question. So first of all, what you need to do, you have already planned from green to red marker. Then divide your planning into steps. So I will divide it into 2 steps. First I will plan up till this, then this. Then I will divide into 4 steps or 5 steps. Then I will make it bigger. I will make it bigger. So some people and some students ask me that when they make it bigger, they would not be able to see the end point. So the method is always divide your planning into steps. So you know that you have to reach here. So forget about the end point. Then what you need to do, you will plan your route up till this point. Then next at this point, up till this point. Then ultimately you would be able to reach at end point. Now again, I'm going to start here. So this is my start point and it is a street. So if it is street, always make it maximum bigger so that you could see and understand the route. The second thing is, if you will not make it bigger, sometimes the roads, small streets are closed. So in that case, if you pass through a closed road, you will be getting 0 mark. So please be careful. So this is one way. You can only go in this direction or in this direction. You would not be able to go backward. If it is a one way, you can go in the middle, but it is always recommended that you always need to keep yourself even here towards the left hand side of the road. So I am keeping left hand side and here again I am going towards this direction. Although I can go in a middle, but better to go in the left hand side even if it is the one way road. I will tell you the reason behind. Suppose you are here, you are keeping your route in the middle. So when people complete their route up till this point and go further, they keep their route in the middle. So there is a chance of mistake. So up till this point, it's no problem. It's right. But after that, if you keep your route in the middle, it will be considered as wrong or you will be at least losing marks. So please be careful. If you are drawing your route in one way, even then try to keep yourself towards the left hand side of the road. So here I am going and again I am drawing my route on this road. So what I need to do, I have already planned, I have to reach at this point. So what I need to do is, first I will go here. And you know, I have explained a lot of times in my other videos that this is congestion charges zone. So it is pink with border. If it is only pink, then it will be called as a pedestrian region. So if it is pedestrian way, then you will not be able to go through. But here it is not a pedestrian way. It is actually a congestion charges zone. So you can go through. So if it would be a pedestrian crossing, then it will be only pink. But here it is pink with border. So it is not a congestion charge. So it is not a pedestrian crossing. But here, this is not a roundabout. It's a semicircle. And also, you can go in this way. Also, you can go in this way. If it was if it would be a roundabout, then one line would be thick and the other will be thin. That is, you can only go in this direction, in a clockwise direction. But here it is not. This is thick and also this line, this curve is represented with thick line. So it means you can go in this way. Also, you would be able to go in this direction as well. So please remember, this is not a roundabout. So if it is not a roundabout, so I will go in this direction. So the reason behind is, it's very clear, this is the gap. You can go and it is the shortest way. You can also go in this way, but in that case, you have to keep yourself only in left hand direction. But here, it's the best, safest and the shortest route. So I will go and I will keep myself towards the left hand side of this road. Then now I am keeping my journey like this. So when I will reach here, so here some people go in this way. So no, you can go, but you will be losing the marks. The reason is that will be the longer route. They have made an underpass. If they have made an underpass, it means that is the shortest way. So please use the underpass to go from green marker to red marker in this question, if this question comes in your exam. But be careful, don't touch, make it bigger and don't touch this central reservation line. So now I have crossed this underpass. Now after that, I will continue my journey like this. This is not a problem. This red, no problem at all. You can cross. This might be a building, so don't worry at all. You can go like this, here, here, and always try to keep your route at the top of the words. It will be good. Actually, it is a good practice because the distance from the curve always will be constant or same from the curve if you keep your route at the top of the words. So please be careful and do always like this, like this. So when I have reached here, what I need to do, my end point is here. So if I go from here, this is one way. I would not be able to go. If I go in this way, yes, it's fine. Here, here, then come here and go. But there is a shorter way as well. If you go from here, then here, then here, this one way starts from here to here. So you can go from here and then ultimately you would be able to go at the or reach at the end point. So what you need to do, this is again one way, but you can keep in the left hand side. It is always recommended to keep left. Even this is one way. I have already told you. So I will go like this, but when I have reached at this point, I will again keep my route towards the left hand side and I will go like this here, and ultimately I will be able to reach at the end point. So that's I have done it and I have completed my route. Now I will press stop drawing button. But before pressing the start drawing button, I will also let you know that some people draw the route like this. Before that, I will undo like this, and I would like to draw like this. If you draw like this, it is also fine, no problem, but you have to do like this, and here, and ultimately you will be able to reach at this point. It's also fine, but this is the smallest way. So both are fine because the difference is only few streets. But I will always suggest to go from here and reach ultimately at this point. Now I am going to press this stop drawing button, and the same button has now become again start drawing button. And one thing I forgot, I think when I started this route, so always press start drawing button when you start your route. Then the same button will become stop drawing button, and at the end please press stop drawing button, and this will again become start drawing button like this. In next question, I will be very careful in expressing and telling you about start and stop drawing button. So please watch the video and presentation very carefully. And now I would like to jump into the next question. So I will press on this next question button. So I am pressing this, and now here is a next question. This is second question of the fourth question. So 2 of 4 question is here. Again, this is starting point, which is green marker, and this is the end point, which is the red marker, and the names of the starting point and red point are written here. Again, there is no road closure question note here. So don't worry, just start from green to red marker. So first of all, what I need to do is press start drawing button, and the same button now has become stop drawing button, and at the end please press stop drawing button, because in instructions it is written that repeat until the route is complete and click at the stop drawing button to finish. But it is not must, it is not necessary. Even if you don't press stop drawing button, no problem at all. It will be saved automatically. So don't worry at all. Now again, I will show you only this portion of topographical interactive screen. So here you go. This is your start point and here is your end point. But be careful, there are a lot of one ways are involved here. So if I start, I would not be able to go in this direction. I always need to go in this direction, that is towards the one way road. So when I will reach here, I will not be able to go in this direction. I have to go to the upward direction because this road is also one way. But what I need to do, I have to come in backward direction. So to reach at this end point. So what I need to do, I will go here, then on this street, and then I would be able to go and reach here. And then when I will reach here, either I could go from here or I could go from here, and then on this road, and here I would be able to go here, and at the end this is a one way. If I go from here, it is 0 marks. But what I need to do, I could go from here, then here, then here, and ultimately I will be able to reach at this point. Or there is another way. You can come from here, 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 and then you can reach it. But this is a little bit longer. This is the shortest way. So now I have planned my route. Then I will divide my planning into steps. So first I will reach at this point. Forget about the end point. And then when I would have reached at this point, then I will make it smaller, zoom out and see the end point where my end point is. So what will I do? I will make it bigger. That is, I will zoom in and keep my route towards the left hand side of the road. I can go straight as well, but it is always better, as I have told and explained you earlier. So I will come and again I will go along this way, and be careful, keep your route towards the left hand side of the road. When you are here, please be careful, this is a roundabout. So if it is a roundabout, so please make carefully a curve like this. So if you will not make a curve, you might be losing few marks. So it is like this, here, 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 and go. So always remember, you can't go further because this is the end of the road and this is a building. So when I will reach here, what I need to do is I will come like this. So here I can't come in this direction because again this is one way. But I could go here and then come here. But it's better if I come here straight and then come like this. So both ways you can go. So here it's fine. Although there might be a smaller distance change, or there will be a smaller, it might be a shortest route, but this very small distance doesn't make any much difference. So when you are here, you can come like this, no problem at all. You can go like this. So when you will reach here, no problem. You can go like this, here, here, and here. Now please see where the end point is. End point is here. You can either go from here, this B road is joining A road, you can come and go, or from here you can come and ultimately you can reach at this point. But this will be the longer route. You can come from here, then here, but be careful at this point, as I have told you earlier. If you come like this, 0 mark. And if you come from here, again 0 mark. What you need to do is, will come but go along this arrow and then come like this, again back and come at this point. So I will start at this point. So I will continue my journey like this. Now here I am joining. Again I will continue my route like this, like this. So here I am joining the street like this. But this is very careful. I have made it bigger. I have zoomed in, and from here if I go like this, 0 mark. No, but I will go like this. Here keep myself towards the left hand side, and here I will be able to reach at the end point. So this was the second route. I have completed the second route. Now what I need to do is I have to press stop drawing button. Now I will press this stop drawing button like this, and the same button now again has become start drawing button. If you go to the next question and you think that there is a mistake, that there could be a mistake, you can always come back and press again start drawing button and you can edit your route. Now again I will jump to the next question. So I will press this button, next question, and there is the third question, which is 3 of 4. So now I will again show you only this portion. And this is here, this is our starting point and this is end point. But please be careful. Here there is a note, and there is a note of road closure, and the note is Grays Inn Road is closed. So here you must be very much careful, because you first of all you need to find out where the Grays Inn Road is. It is usually between green and red marker. So this is green marker and this is red marker, and Grays Inn Road is from here up till even down. So this will be the Grays Inn Road. So you would not be allowed to enter into this road, or you would not also be allowed to cross this road. So please be careful. You have to take the alternate route. You can come from this direction or from downward. Now again I will press start drawing button, and the same button now has become stop drawing button. Now I will show you only this portion again. Now here is the topographical screen. So this is our starting point and this is our end point. And here is a graze in road. It starts from here and it is ending here. So you would not be able to go through this road or you cannot cross this road, as I have told you earlier. So you will either go along this way and come, or you can go from this way and come. So this will be the shortest route. So I will go from here, here, and I will be able to reach at this point. But remember, these two are the hurdles. So these are the restricted areas. So if you see this color, it is restricted. So if you are coming in this direction, you would not be able to go. You will not be able to pass through this color or from here, but you can come. The half road is restricted, half is not restricted. You can come, but you cannot go. So please be careful. If it is fully restricted, then in that case, you cannot go in either direction like this. Okay? Or if it is fully restricted, please remember, in that case, you cannot come, you cannot go. But here, you can come from this direction, but you cannot come from this direction, but you will be able to go along this way because this is free. Now I will start drawing this road, but I will avoid graze in road and I will take the alternate. Again, I will divide my planning into steps. First, I will reach at this point, then here, then here. So forget about the end point. I will try to reach at this point. So I will make it bigger like this. So here you go. So here I will go and keep myself towards the left hand side. No worries if you keep your route on the red, on the one way in the middle up till this point. But if you keep your route in the middle after this, that will be a problem. So this is the reason I have already suggested you to always keep yourself or your route towards the left hand side of the road. So like this, you will go like this, here, and then I will move along this way. Again, this is a congestion charges zone, so no problem, you can go. And here, there is no hurdle, so there is no central reservation line, so you can cross. So no worries at all, you can go like this, and here you go. You can come like this. Now, I can continue my journey or route like this, keeping my route at the top of these words so that the distance from the curve must be the symmetrical. So I will go like this, here, and here. This is a critical point. I can go, but I cannot come. So here, I will go like this, here. When I have reached here, I will see my end point. Where is my end point? It is here. So there might be several ways to reach here. So you can also come, or from here even you can come like this, but that will be a longer route. So best is if you come from here and then you would be able to reach at this point. So I will adopt or go through this. Again, I will come like this. I will turn right. This is again a congestion charges zone. No problem at all. So I will go like this, here, and when I will reach here, where the end point is here. So no problem. I will continue my journey like this, here, and then I will come like this. Some people, they come like this and go. If you go like this, 0 marks because this is one way. So please be careful. So again, this was a road closure question, and this was the third question in this full mock test. And please remember, we are doing only the drawing portion of mock test. We are not going to do MCQs in this test. I have other video regarding MCQs. Now again, what I need to do is, I will press stop drawing button and then I will go to the next question. So here you go. Stop drawing button, and the same button now has again become start drawing button, and this is the way you have completed your route. This is road closure question. Now again, I will go to the next question just by pressing this next question. So I press this next question, and here is fourth question, 4 of 4. So there will be 4 questions. One will be the road closure question, and other 3 questions will be without road closure question. Again, there is no note here. Now I will start this by just pressing start drawing button, and again the same button has become stop drawing button. Now again, I will show you only this portion. So here you go. This is your start drawing button, and this is your starting point, which is green marker, and here is your end point. So how will I draw? There might be several ways, but the best is if I come from here, this is one way, but I could go from here to here and then on this way. And then all the way along this arch. But please remember, this is not a roundabout. This is a church. So please be careful. Some people go like this and come back. That is a U-turn. If you do a U-turn, it will be 0 mark. So don't do like this. You will come like this and come here and then in this way, along this way, and ultimately you would be able to either from here or you would be able to go like this. So please be careful. Now I am going to draw this route. So again, I have divided my planning into steps. So I will come first at this point, then here, and ultimately I would be able to reach at the end point, which is a red marker. So I will start from here. Please be careful. This is also a pedestrian zone. So this is pedestrian crossing or pedestrian zone. You would not be able to go through. If you go, you will be getting 0 marks. So I will start from here, keeping my route towards the left hand side of the road. So don't worry, you can cross one way, no problem. The only thing you cannot do is you cannot go in opposite direction. So go like this. Here again I am keeping my route towards the left hand side of the road. And then I will turn right from here. So some people, what they do, they go here and come along this way. It is 0 marks. The reason is this is one way. You cannot go from here to here. But if you are here, you can turn right. So if it is one way, the only thing you cannot do is you cannot go in opposite direction. But you can turn right or you can turn right. So no problem at all. So you will go like this. Here, 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 here. Again, when you reach here, please be careful. Don't go along this way. So simply come along this way. Here, here, here. And when you reach here, just continue your journey here and then you can come like this. This is underground tunnel. So don't worry if your route is touching this. So no problem at all. So where the end point is, this is your end point. Again, divide your planning into steps, then come up till this point. So here you go, here, here, here. Okay. When you come like this, what will happen? You will go like this, here, here, and here you go. So you can treat it as a roundabout. So because this is thick line, this is thin line. So it's one way. So you can go in this way or in this way or here and come like this. Or this is one way to go or reach at the end point. The other way is you can come like this and then you can go like this. So no problem. You can go here. This is a railway line. So no problem at all. This is not a close. This is underground tunnel. So no problem at all. So if this comes on the way, it is either underground tunnel or overhead bridge. So this could not close your way. So here you go, here, here, and ultimately you would be able to reach at the end point. So that is the end of your route. So again, I will press stop drawing button. So here you go. I have pressed stop drawing button and now again the same button has become start drawing button. And now I have completed all the 4 routes of topographical drawing or planning questions actually. And when you have completed your assessment, you can press submit button. And even if you have not pressed submit button, it's fine. It will be saved automatically. And that's the end of today's presentation. Thank you very much.